We're in overtime, presented by Credit One Bank. It'll be 2 laps to go. Into the restart zone again. Allgaier up front. Austin Cindric in the 22. Fighting behind the 7. Plus Chastain holding his ground on the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Noah Gragson on the inside of the 9.
7's got the 22 boxed in, though, and his teammate is saving him. The 9's on the inside of the 22.
Just giving him all he can handle on the bottom right here. Cover me.
Teddy up with 1 lap to go. 3 laps and contact at the line. Noah Gragson trying to take the lead into turn number 1. Cindric's up front. He doesn't have to win the race to win the championship, but he's got to finish in front of the 7. To the inside, trying to win this race. Austin Cindric, he mentioned it was a day in March when he realized the championship was reachable and attainable. The 22-year-old Austin Cindric is the Xfinity Series champion.
I can't tell you how proud I am to be in this whole team, man. That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you. How about that, guys?
The former road racer has definitely graduated his talents to all facets of racing now. He is a champion.
2020 champ.
He had control of the race before that final yellow. With the way the strategy worked out, he had to go back in traffic, and he found a way on a green-white checkered to get control of the race again, not just to win the championship, but he won the race. Passed Noah Gragson in the last set of corners. Impressive, impressive drive. You feel awful for Justin Allgaier, Haley, Briscoe. So much emotion to come here with a chance, but someone has to win it.
You guys
That's
are
what
giving me
sports
the
are all about.
opportunity of a lifetime. Believe in me. It paid off. You guys worked your asses off for me.
That was Austin.
That's awesome.
6 times that the champion has won the final race of the season.
Austin Cindric now is the only car that's going to be rolling on the racetrack itself.
This was his 100th start. Think about that. What a milestone.
And the flag that's being stuck right
That
there.
flag that we just saw is going to be handed to the driver of the 22. Austin Cindric is now the Xfinity Series champion. Tied Sam Ard earlier this year when he won 5 of 6 races. Think about the run he was on there and the company that he joined. Sam Ard, one of the greatest ever to get behind the wheel of an Xfinity car. Megan, it's time to celebrate. That is Austin Cindric's mom. He knew that she would be the most excited for him. Climbing out of the car. The crowd that's here lets him know what a show he just put on. 2020 Xfinity Series champion, Austin Cindric. Kelly.
And Austin Cindric is just going to soak up this moment. And he deserves it, his 6th win of the season. There's not much left of those Goodyear tires, I can tell you that. But one of the first people to come on the radio and congratulate Austin, his team owner and boss, the captain, Roger Penske. We know he's got his parents looking on proudly. And your 100th career start, Austin, it proves to be a memorable one. You are the Xfinity Series champion. How confident were you in that late race call to come to pit road for fresh Goodyear tires?
Well, let's Sheldon Creed do it last night, so why couldn't we? Amazing effort by this 22 team. Brian Wilson and all the guys, everybody back at the shop. There was a lot of work put into this race car. Roger Penske, everyone from Penske Racing, the Menards family, John, Paul, Jim, Jeff, all those guys that put so much support into racing itself. It's awesome to get them a championship in NASCAR, to be a champion in NASCAR, to do it in front of all these great people cheering us on in championship weekend. For performance, everybody, Doug Yates, everybody at Roush Yates Engines. I'm speechless. I can't believe it. I'm pretty humbled by the effort for sure.
Austin, earlier this week you told us that when you came into NASCAR you knew a lot about cars, but you didn't really know much about racing. To now be a champion in this sport, what does that tell you about yourself?
I've certainly learned how to race a little better, that's for certain, but oh my God. The people that have put the support in me and been dedicated, my spotter Coleman Presley, all the folks that have supported me throughout my career, not just here, but road racing, driving rallycross cars, and my mom and my dad, I can't forget them. They're my parents, and they put more support behind me than anyone else. My mom's been my rock for my entire racing career. I told you guys that earlier in the week, and I'm so glad she was here to watch.
Austin, for you, where do you think the turning point was in this race? That 7 was sure strong, especially on a short run. When did this thing come to life?
This thing came to life lap 1. I mean, talk about a relationship between driver and crew chief. I can ask him exactly what we were terrible here in the spring race when I moved up. And I asked him, told him exactly what I needed. He gave it to me, and look where we are. It's amazing.
All right, we can count on a good celebration for Austin Cindric and his crew and family tonight. Rick.